I'm pleased to be joined with Mallory Pledger, who is the Director of Programming at Inner City Youth Alive here in Winnipeg. And, we were just chatting a little bit a minute ago, and you guys have this big buzz in the air because you have a pretty cool event happening today. So it's pretty soon. And can you just tell us about this block party that you guys are having?
Sure. So we host this block party annually, and it's just a great opportunity to celebrate the North End community and invite all of our neighbors and community members down, and just an opportunity to really join together. The feeling of it is kind of like a family barbecue, and it's great to see some old faces of people who have been in our programming as youth. We have free hot dogs. We've got a Slurpee truck and cotton candy, games and bouncy castles for the kids, and really is just a great and fun time in a safe environment where people feel like they can be themselves and they can spend time with family. And so we're really looking forward to all the community members coming out. We usually have about 2,000. So it's going to be a big event in our staff. This is like a highlight for them every year that we look forward to being able to connect with everyone in the community.
And you guys have like a pretty good like size roped off for this too. You're on Aberdeen Avenue and you have Salter Street to Power Street kind of closed off for this. So it's legit, and you guys have a lot of fun activities. So kind of like, what if someone comes to this, like what can they expect to see? You're mentioning hot dogs and cotton candy and Slurpees, but like what else do you have going on?
We this year for the first time we've got pony rides, so the kids can enjoy some of that. The dunk tank is always a big draw. Youth get to dunk their youth leaders and their peers, which is always really fun. We've also got carnival games, lots of different things that the kids can do. But this year we've also invited some of our agency partners and people that we work with in the community to come and take part of this with us. We know that that collaboration is a big part of what we do. And so we've got friends like Adult and Teen Challenge coming out. We've got Church of the Rock, their North End campus is coming. Graffiti art program. We've got a local taekwondo club that is coming to showcase their things. And the Jansen boys are performing. So lots of really great entertainment. And we just really want to jam pack these 2.5 hours with a lot of fun and a lot of celebration. So we hope that it's going to be a really joyous event and something for everybody.
And kind of mentioning different partners that you guys have working together, why is that so important? Not just having this as like an Inner City Youth Alive event, but kind of bringing that community together and just all being like working together for a common goal.
Mm-hmm. Well, the North End sometimes gets a bad rap for a number of different reasons, and we know that a lot of community members struggle with different things, but there is a lot of joy, a lot of love, a lot of respect in the community. And so we want to highlight some really great things, but our partners are experts in different fields. And we know that being able to collaborate with one another just allows us to fulfill the mission that we have, which is to make sure that everybody knows that they're loved, that they're worthy, and just help them with whatever needs they're going through. And so for us as ICYA, we want to focus on the relationship that we want to sow into youth and their families. But our partners at Adult and Teen Challenge, they specialize in recovery. And so that's an important piece of what they bring. And similar to, Church of the Rock has a meeting place. And so we really want to come together as community and agency to lift up the entire community.
And what would you say you're most looking forward to? You said that this is a highlight for all the staff, but for you personally, is there like something that you really look forward to?
I am looking forward to all the smiles on the kids' faces when they get to see all of the free things that they get to do and the pony rides. I think that that'll be a really fun thing. I love being able to see kids be kids, and I think so often some of the challenges that they endure at home, they don't get to do that too often. And so to be able to come to this event with their families, with people that they love, I'm looking forward to seeing that family atmosphere for sure.
Absolutely. And so, yeah, you guys have this happening this afternoon between 4 and 6:30. So, right around the time people are getting off work, they can just come on over, get a hot dog for dinner. You don't even have to cook tonight. So that will be a win-win. So, is there anything that you want to kind of say to like why should people come?
I think people should come if you're part of the North End community, come because this is, your neighborhood and it's an opportunity for us to all celebrate and connect together. And if you're not part of the North End community, come and see how wonderful this network is and how much joy and how much love and how much celebration there is to be had in a community that needs it. And so we just look forward to celebrating with everyone and celebrating all of the really great things about the community.
Absolutely. And is this a free event?
It sure is.
Perfect. So there you go. You can't miss it. It's going to be a win-win, going to be a ton of fun, free food, everything that you could want. So Mallory, thank you so much for joining us and just explaining what's happening today.
Yeah, thank you, Angela.